Hello. If you're guilty of multitasking or not going deep into one task and you're feeling pulled in different directions and your day just goes frantically from one place to another and sometimes from all places at the same time, I'm going to invite you to try this technique. It's going to help you reset and start a new task. Okay, it's going to help you to go from one task to another with intention, with focus. Okay, so give it a go. Hello, hello. My name is Monse, and this is SOYOGA with Monse. So today we're going to do a little reset meditation. It's not really a meditation, uh, but it's a reset. I don't know. Okay, if you're like anything like me, I'm sure you like to multitask. I do multitask, I confess. Sometimes maybe you are on a Zoom call and at the same time sneakily trying to check your emails, or perhaps you're doing some important task while suddenly something else comes in and then you pay attention to that and then to come back to the task, or maybe even trying to listen to that podcast all at the same time. And you know it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for anyone. I mean, sometimes we feel we're achieving a lot by doing many things at once, but it's now demonstrated by doctors and neuroscience that our brains, every time you swap from one task to another, you still keep a bit of the previous task with you. So you're not really focusing 100% in the new task. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to invite you to try this, a little mini reset during your day. And it can be super simple, okay? By mini reset, I mean you have a task, wherever that may be. Let's say it's checking your emails or bringing them up to date. You can do it in two different ways. You can start the task and not stop until it's finished. Or perhaps, like I do sometimes, especially when I'm quite behind on emails or whatever, just put a time set and say 20 minutes, I'll do this. When that time finishes or when that task has finished, you stop and come and sit. I'm sitting on the floor, but you can sit anywhere, and I'll have another video on how to sit and meditation. But just sit anywhere. And if you're on, probably you're on your chair, on your desk, and your spine is straight, just take one moment to really keep your spine straight, to notice your alignment, to close your eyes. So you finish, let's say it was emails, any task, finish that, put it aside. If you're in the middle of a sentence, finish the sentence, okay? I'm not saying that the bell rings and we drop everything, but just finish, come to sit. Again, you may be on your chair, close your eyes, take a big inhale through the nose, and then just open your mouth and let go a slow, gentle sigh. Very gently. And now we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. Breathe in, bringing the air towards your belly perhaps. And then breathing out a slower, gently. Breathe in again. And as if you were breathing the remnants of the task you've just finished. Visualize it, what you've just done. Perhaps even give yourself a little tap in the back. It's like, achievement, tick. You can tick something from your to-do list. That gives you a little boost. And then exhale slowly, letting it go. That's done, it's finished. Letting it go. One more time, inhaling. Smiling, even perhaps because you finish, you can tick off something, even if it's not finished, but you've worked on it for whatever the time set. Then exhaling it slowly, putting it in the past. Now just allow your mind to roam free. Think as much as you like, allow it to roam free. Do not anchor yourself to any thought. Just allow the thoughts to come. Just thinking wherever it is that your mind wants to go to. Just take a little trip. Freedom. Just breathing normally. And yes, allow your mind to roam free. See where it wants to go. If you find yourself obsessively again the same subject, find out why. Is it something you can let go? And now, let go of the thinking, come back to that breath, same, inhaling deeply, and very slowly letting go. Slowly. Inhale. Exhaling slowly, slower than the inhale. And now that you've anchored yourself on the breath once again, just ask yourself, what's next? What can I go next? You've now reset the system. You can move on to the next task, and you can choose if when your mind was roaming freely you kept on going back to something that you need to finish. Perhaps you need to finish that, or perhaps just as soon as you open your eyes, as soon as we finish, you take pen and paper and jot down what is that you need doing next. What do you want? What do you need to add to your to-do list? Otherwise, just now focus on the next task, knowing what you're gonna do next. Is it something you're going to put the time to? Perhaps you're writing a blog, perhaps you are working on a budget, whatever it is that you're doing. Is it something that you need to start and finish, or it's something that it's an ongoing task and you can put a timer to it? Decide what you're going to do. Then once again, take a big inhale. Open your mouth, open your eyes, let go a big sigh. And we're ready to carry on with our day. And that was me. I hope it's useful for you. I would say give it a go. Why not? Give it a go. And you can make it much shorter. We can make it much shorter. You can just finish a task, close your eyes, take 2 breaths, and then move on to the next task. Okay, so you can always make it much shorter, but see, if you don't try, you don't know. So see if that works for you, and I'd love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment in the comments. Leave me a comment down there in the comments and let me know if you tried it, how did it work, if you also multitasker, and what are the things that you use to not multitask, to just focus one thing at a time, and if yoga meditation you think it can help you. Also let me know if there's anything you'd like to know about yoga meditation, anything you'd like me to record, and I'll try to do it. And please hit the subscribe button. That will make me super happy. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.